Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Maths class. Okay, in today's video, we're going to continue our lessons on JAMB past questions, JAMB 2021 past questions. Okay, now in the last video, I stopped at question question 28. Yeah, 28. So today I'm going to continue from question 29. Okay. Now, question 29 says, which of the following countries had a strained relationship with Nigeria over the Angolan crisis of 1975? Which of the following countries had a strained relationship with Nigeria over the Angolan crisis of 1975? We have option A, the Soviet Union, B, Tanzania, C, the United States of America, and D, South Africa. Now, the correct answer to this question is option C, the United States of America. Now, Nigeria had a strained relationship with the US because they supported one of the military revolutionaries that were fighting in Angola. The US provided support, they provided trainings and arms that aided the fight in Angola. Okay. America supported FNLA, okay, by providing them with ammunitions and trainings. FNLA stands for Front to the Liberation of Angola. They also supported another organization that were fighting the war called UNITA. UNITA means National Union for Total Independence of Angola. So America supported these groups that were fighting in Angola. Okay, so Nigeria had strained relationship with America due to this because Nigeria doubted their interest in meddling with the internal affairs of Angola. Now let's look at the next question. Question 30. We have in First Republic, Nigeria was very reluctant to have meaningful interaction with. We have option A, Italy, B, Soviet Union, C, the United States of America, and D, Germany. Now, the First Republic is the period, the First Republic of Nigeria is a period between 1960 to 1966. That is before the first coup d'etat, okay, that happened in Nigeria. Now, during the First Republic, Nigeria was reluctant to have a meaningful interaction with the Soviet Union, primarily because of the ideological differences. Okay, at that time, Nigeria was a newly independent country that had embraced democratic system of governance, while the Soviet Union was a communist state. So Nigerian leaders were very careful of Soviet Union socialist ideologies and feared it might influence their own domestic affairs. Okay, so they did not have meaningful interaction with the Soviet Union due to their ideological differences. Now let's go back to the question, okay? So option B is the correct answer, the Soviet Union, okay? The Soviet Union that Nigeria did not have a meaningful interaction with, okay, during the First Republic. Now let's go to the next one. We have 31. The major liberation organization which fought for Namibia's independence was, we have option A, SWAPO, B, ANC, C, FRELIMO, and D, MPLA. The correct answer to this question is option A, SWAPO. SWAPO means Southwest African People's Organization. Okay, Southwest African People's Organization. That's the meaning of SWAPO. And SWAPO is a political party that began a liberation movement in Namibia. Okay, that advocated for immediate Namibian independence from South Africa and became the country's leading party following independence in 1990. Okay, so it was SWAPO that fought for the liberation of Namibia from South Africa. Now let's see the next question. We have question 32. Which of these international organizations is the predecessor of United Nations? Which of these international organizations is the predecessor of the United Nations? Now, if you watched my previous video, you would have seen where I talked about it. Okay. I talked about it in the video where I explained question 23. Okay. Now, the correct answer to this question is option C. Option C, the League of Nations. The League of Nations. Okay, this is the organization that preceded the United Nations. Okay, this is the organization that was there before the birth of United Nations. Now, let me tell you a little about League of Nations in case you didn't know and in case you see it in your exams. Okay, the League of Nations, which lasted for 26 years, had the primary goal of preventing a future war after the First World War. Okay, it was replaced by the United Nations after the end of the Second World War in April 1946 because the League of Nations failed in its primary duty of preventing a future world war. Okay, so the League of Nations was replaced by the United Nations. Okay, because it failed its primary duty. The main reason why it was created was to prevent a future world war, and after the Second World War, it was replaced by the United Nations. Okay, in one of the comments I got in one of my videos on this channel, I hope you guys know that this is my second channel. I have another channel, Dima Tutorials, where I teach English. Okay. Now, someone said in the comment that I waste time explaining and I should be going straight to the point. Another person said that he or she loves the way I explain, the way I take time to explain. Now, the reason I take my time to explain, okay, is for you to actually understand the concept. It doesn't make sense that you spend time watching my videos on YouTube, and when you see a question that is a little different or differently twisted from the one that you see in your past questions, you would not be able to answer it. So I take my time to explain these things to you for you to understand it, so that when you see a similar question in your exam, because you might not see exactly the question you see in the past questions, you might see it twisted, okay, in a different form, and you'll be able to answer it correctly if you understand the concept, okay, or you know the story around it. So that's why I take a little time to explain all these things to you, because the goal is for you to pass your exams, right? The goal is for you to pass your exams. So I do all these things for you guys to help you smash your exams. Okay, now if you are one of those that think that I explain a lot, I want to know in the comment section. But if you think that the way I explain it, that you love it, I also want to know at the comment section. Please let me know. It helps me to make decision on how I should be doing videos for you guys. So that'll be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you learned something new from it. Now, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please, I need you to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the subscribe button. It will also help you to see my older videos and get notified each time I upload a new video here, okay? So click on the subscribe button to help promote this video on YouTube and help to make this video reach more people, okay? Click on the subscribe button and also on the like button. Please click on the subscribe button, the like button, okay? Thank you very much for watching and see you in another video. Bye bye.